Welcome back! Well, let's look into this lake and see if there really is a catfish man stomping around causing earthquakes or whatever the NPC said. Who cares what NPCs say? They never say anything interesting or important. Actually, was there a chest in there? Ah, this was the way forward. I'm gonna go this way first. I don't really have too much to say at this point. Mostly that, yeah, the battles are pretty boring and standard at this point, but... well... I am only... about 30 minutes into the game. So... yeah, things will start looking up soon enough. Oh man, do you remember in which order we fought these? I think this one, this one, this one? Hooray! I remembered something! By the way, this is my second time recording this because I recorded it before a few hours ago and, well, it wasn't bad. I did think that I could have done better. So although I just went through this dungeon a few hours ago, it is possible that I'm still gonna end up doing the same mistakes. By the way, the insect crusher is a bit weaker than the dagger we got, but it does have an IP tech. Beetles count as insects. Yes, they do, which is why this one dealt so much damage to this enemy. Anyway, I have to dive, and it was this one. Yes, it was. And here was just the save point, so who cares? And I'm not gonna do the same mistake and get myself close to the boss door and then end up getting stuck because I don't have the key for the boss door yet. And yes, several of the dungeons have the point of needing to find a key to get to the location of the boss. I do know it this. Yes, this is a problem in the game. The only thing you can do is push blocks and pillars and stuff like that. And I just turned this into a piece of the Triforce. However, I'm not done with this dungeon yet. I have no idea why that thingy didn't spawn on my head, but yeah. By the way, this is the location that I was thinking about in the last video. this is the part with the many monsters that lead to one treasure chest. Which I already forgot. I think, yes, I think this is where I get the speed ring. This is the nice thing about the bomb attack. I forgot it last time, but I realized bomb attack is a field-wide fight thing tech. Which is why it's so nice to have. It really cuts down on the time fighting the eagles. The eagles aren't really all that difficult. They're just annoying to fight. Ugh, and I don't have enough IP. I told you they're annoying to fight. And I'm gonna level up again. I forget, is this level 10 or 11? In my previous recording I ended up level 12 when I finished this dungeon. I'm level 10. Dive bomb! I mean bomb attack! I think there is an IP tech called Dive Bomb. Oops, that one. More agility! And I think some accuracy. I didn't pay attention. A miracle! It is a miracle! I guess these are... I'm pretty sure these are the Lufia equivalent of elixirs. Oh right, a frog is not an insect. It is an amphibian. Good thing I played Evo Search for Eden so many times. Yes, I already went through that door. This is where I went last time too, and yes, if you leave this room, you have to rebuild the bridge. Which is why I disliked it. I don't like having to rebuild the bridge every time. Also, we can fight this thing, but it's pretty easy to run off. Wait. Okay, I don't have any potions that I could still be using. It's an actual catfish. A catfish really was the reason for the earthquakes. I guess that's a legit reason for doing that. I've heard worse reasons for it. So, yeah. Basically, like every battle up to now, just wail on it. What does fake do? I think it created an illusion and or made it more possible for me to dodge an attack? I forget. I generally don't care too much what the IP tech is unless it is offensive. Ow! That's not good. It didn't do that in the last recording. I'd just like to point that out. Just make sure to not have any dreams. Bad enough that a winged whale fish dreamt something. We don't need a catfish to dream something. Actually, why am I walking? I have an escape. I love escape. Hello, Sundletan. Bow before me because I saved you. Bow before me, man. I did, yeah. Huh? Iris? Well, whoever it was, I'm sure they won't mind if I just spend the night resting. I am very tired after all. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go back in and get whoever it was. And yes, you have to rebuild the bridge. It's a small thing of this dungeon, but it's a part that I didn't like about the dungeon. Oh no! It is a blue jelly! I must kill it! For I am the mighty Maxim, who is the slayer of jellies! I don't really feel like rescuing whoever it is. I got a chopping board! Very nice. Tia! What the hell are you doing here? God. Women can't do anything in video games. Well, he did leave for Sundletan. You know, that little village that I just came from. Maybe your parents that we never met were great swordsmen themselves and it was inborn talent? Never thought of that. Ugh! Why do women always have to force their way into my RPG party? God, Tia, you had one job! You are so worthless! Jeez! Go back into your kitchen and make another one of those phantom fish or whatever the hell you do. Now you'd better prove yourself useful, or you'd better leave my party very soon. Well, she has some magic. And she uses a whip. I have no problem with that. However, she is a little on the weak side. And you'd call this one a beauty? Okay. If you want to call her that, fine. Hey look! There's a different looking tree back there. I'd better go there. Oh, I thought it was a teleporter. Well, show us what you can do, Tia. Good job! Well, let's see your magic, I guess. And I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Well, that's decent, I guess. But that's still not enough to get a permanent position in my party. You should be capable of killing a jelly. Good! One step at a time. Fumi Woods? Yes? Capsule monster? So... it was done way before that Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-off existed. What the hell is that? It is a pile of dust? I'm gonna call it foamy. I hope I spelled that right. Sure, what are capsule monsters? Okay. That's neat. He wants to eat my items? That doesn't sound very good. Okay. What do you want to eat? Nothing that I have. Do you want a small knife? Okay, you don't. No problem. Well, we now have a indirect third party member. Think Final Fantasy 13-2 for a more recent game standard thing. And I kind of forgot how bad the random encounters can be in this game. Foamy punch! Wow, Tia. A pile of foam is stronger than you. That's quite sad. Let's see if we can defeat him like this. Otherwise, I'm gonna run away. Well, they don't seem too tough. As long as I can get them down one by one. Welcome to Alunza Kingdom! We get to see the coronation crown? Well, that's quite nice. Oops. Hello, good sir. That is helpful. But it just gave her a robe. I don't need an HP restorating IP tech. I have strong for both of them, I think. Because that takes too long. Here's a secret about adults, kid. We are all very lazy. I'm sure that will mean nothing for us. Well, I'm sure that won't have anything to do with us. Actually, I think this is one of the few RPGs where the main character does not get thrown into jail. At least not... No, I don't think he ever gets thrown into jail on purpose. Or by accident. Also, we are not allowed to view the coronation ceremony, but we can look at the spectacular crown? That doesn't make sense. It's like you're asking for it to be stolen. By the way, most castles have the same layout. Hey! You're pretty! Can I have you in my party? Please? I guess not. Hello, King... Oh, wait, somebody else. You go first. What of it? It's... Who the hell are you? Ah, it is Birdie and Bart. Birdie and Bart. Oh god! Is this where the game will end? No. 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 No! Eh? I'm guessing these aren't the most intelligent criminals? Then again, most criminals are stupid. Guys? I think you forgot something. Oh, okay. That's better. Well, I guess that finishes up this episode. Next time, we're probably going after the crown. We'll see about those other two guys. See you next time!